Good afternoon to the parents and our esteemed judges. Swarm intelligent drones is my topic. Before we continue, my name is Vibhu and I'm from year 8. Let's start with a question. What is swarm intelligence? So judges, you want to give it a shot?
Sensors that are spread out over 50, 60 different drones flying at the same time, communicating with each other.
That's actually a logical and good try. Swarm intelligence is a way of survival. Basically, it comes from nature, and it's a method to find food or to protect from other groups quickly and efficiently. So what happens when swarm intelligence is applied to drones? Well, swarm intelligence enables large groups of drones to communicate and take quick action. This is useful in fast and unpredictable situations such as earthquakes and tsunamis, the two most leading natural disasters in Japan. So this is useful because drones can get information from what's happening from the other drones in the groups. My project roadmap. First, building the drone model in Tinkercad. This includes the body and the main components. Next is the software development, where I simulate the code that represents swarm intelligence through AI. Next is 3D printing the drone and assembling it, test running it, and then launching it to the public. So what's the working principle of my drone? First, the drone groups will split up to cover more ground. It will make noise to alert the survivors, and the survivors will listen for return noise. And then the drone will find the survivors and share their location with the rescue teams, so the rescue teams can pick the survivors up. So my drone has 4 unique features. Number 1 is swarm intelligence, which is powered through AI. Visual and noise detection to find humans, which is also powered through AI. This feature finds the distinction between human voice and animal voice, and human faces and pictures from animal faces and pictures, or just that random block of wood. Next is broadcasting visuals to every drone for an input on the situation. Next is broadcasting visuals to rescue teams. I also have a model of my drone and a demo. And I have a real model over here, so you guys can look at it. This is a prototype A model, so it's still under development, but yeah. So my Tinkercad model, it has a camera, a speaker, and I want the drone to have a layer of carbon fiber composite, since that's very common in drones, and it's also lightweight. Now, since this is a natural disaster drone, I wanted to have a thin metal layer covering, since metal is very durable. Now, the interior includes 3 main components, which is essential for any drone: the transmitter, a power board, and a multi-rotor flight controller. So the power board, the transmitter, it basically sends the video and audio feed to the rescue drones and to other drones. So rescue drones and the rescue teams. Next is the power board. The power board powers the drone. In my estimate, I think this power board actually lasts for 1.5 days. And next is the multi-rotor flight controller. The multi-rotor flight controller basically controls all the propellers. Apart from only making a Tinkercad model, I've also made a Python program. The way this Python program works is that on the bottom bottom left corner, we have my drone. In the top right corner, we have an end goal. So, dots moving on the screen are my drones. They're split into 3 different paths. 2 of them have obstacles. Next, as you can see, if the drones hit some obstacles, it'll go back. And since the drones communicate with each other, they'll know that path 1 and path 2 both have obstacles, which means that they'll then go in the correct path, which is path 3. A way I could improve this is by using AI algorithms to know which path is safe in the first place. Now let's continue to the benefits of swarm intelligence in drones. Now swarms can quickly cover large uncomplex terrains. They can divide the area among themselves for quick mission. The real-time mapping helps locate survivors faster than humans. It reduces the amount of manual labor, and it explores areas that might be fatal. Through the recent rise of AI, there have been ethical arguments about whether we should use AI or not. And I want to address that. The negative sides of this drone, a very small % chance of happening. AI terrorism, AI bias, and could also, possibly, destroy our ability to control and oversee their activities. The prevention methods: installing an emergency shutdown button, installing a manual takeover button, filtering and overseeing the AI's thoughts, and also installing a cybersecurity program on the AI. As Albert Einstein once said, it has become abundantly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. And he's right. But technology is a tool that humans mold for our purpose. And with that note, I end the presentation. Thank you for listening.